In a world where the rules of nature have been completely shattered, the lines between habitats are gone. Earth's deadliest survivors are now facing off in impossible battles. Deep from the Amazon, a titan of the rainforest, a predator of pure suffocating power, finds itself stranded. A green giant, a colossal anomaly, baking on the blistering sands. But this isn't an empty wasteland. This is a kingdom, and that kingdom has a king. Under the searing sun of the endless dunes, a monstrous green anaconda, impossibly huge, rises from the sand. It flicks its forked tongue, tasting the alien air. Across the sands, a battle-hardened dromedary camel stands its ground, its silhouette refusing to yield against the horizon. This isn't just a fight to survive. It's a clash of titans, a battle of worlds, the green anaconda. In the Amazon, its name is whispered in fear. This is the heaviest snake in the world, a creature of raw, constricting force. While legends and tall tales speak of 30-foot, 500-pound monsters, the largest verified anacondas are closer to 17 or 18 feet, still a terrifying column of olive green muscle. Its strategy is simple and brutally effective. Ambush, bite, and squeeze. With jaws that can unhinge to swallow prey as large as a caiman or a capybara, its real weapon is its body, a relentless engine of suffocation. But out here in the furnace of the desert, this king of the swamp is a prisoner. Its skin, made for humid jungles, cracks under the dry heat. Its massive body, built to move with silent speed in the water, is clumsy and slow on the scorching, loose sand. This apex predator is now desperate, fighting not just an opponent, but the very world around it. Standing across from it is the dromedary camel, the undisputed master of this blistering domain. And this is not prey, it's a walking fortress of endurance. Every inch of this animal is a weapon against the desert. Thick coat insulates it from the brutal sun. Its nostrils can seal shut against blinding sandstorms, and 2 rows of long, curly eyelashes act as the perfect sand guards for its eyes. That iconic hump, it isn't storing water. It's packed with fat, a vital energy reserve that lets it travel for weeks without a single meal. A camel can lose up to 30% of its body water and keep going. A level of dehydration that would be instantly fatal for almost any other mammal. But don't mistake this incredible endurance for weakness. A full-grown camel can weigh over 1,000 pounds and is armed with powerful legs that deliver bone-shattering kicks. Its sheer height makes it a nightmare target for any predator trying to attack from the ground. The 2 titans lock eyes. The air itself feels tense, a silent challenge sent across the shimmering heat. The anaconda, tormented by a burning thirst and driven by raw killing instinct, lowers its head. It coils its immense body, a spring of muscle ready to explode. The camel lets out a low, guttural roar, clear warning that this is its land and it's protected. It shifts its weight, planting its wide, padded feet deep in the sand, bracing for the attack. The anaconda lunges with terrifying speed, but the camel, showing shocking agility, pivots on its powerful legs, and the snake's gaping mouth snaps shut on empty air. The anaconda's head plows into the sand. Before it can even think to recoil, the camel unleashes a devastating backward kick, striking the snake's body with a sickening, heavy thud. The anaconda lets out a furious hiss, a sound of both pain and rage. It switches tactics, strikes again, but this time it aims low, locking its sharp backward curving teeth into the camel's tough leg. The camel bellows in pain and outrage, but the snake now has its anchor. Instantly, the anaconda starts its deadly work, throwing a thick, muscular coil around the camel's front leg, trying to topple the desert giant. The struggle is colossal. The camel stomps and pulls, its powerful muscles screaming against the snake's crushing grip. The anaconda tightens its body, a living vice, desperate to drag the 1,000-pound creature to the ground. If it gets the camel down, it's over. For a terrifying moment, the camel's leg buckles. The serpent senses victory. But the spirit of the desert isn't so easily broken. Fueled by a surge of pure desperation, the camel does the unthinkable. Instead of pulling away, it lunges forward, dragging the massive snake along with it. It uses its own immense weight as a weapon, aiming for a jagged outcrop of rock jutting from the dunes. With one final, desperate heave, the camel slams its own body and the constricting snake against the unyielding stone. There is a sickening crunch. The anaconda's coils go limp, its grip vanishing in an instant. The great snake falls to the sand, twisted and broken. The camel stands over its fallen enemy, battered and bleeding, but victorious. It takes a deep breath, the master of its domain once again. The crushing power of the rainforest is no match for the unyielding resilience of the desert. In a land of impossible heat and endless sand, the battle belongs not to the strongest, but to the survivor. The king of the dunes remains undefeated. Who do you think these titans should face off against next? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic battles.